Ungoti ohlola ukusebenza kwezibhamu Lieutenant Colonel Chris Mangena usamile ekutheni ngokocwaningo lwakhe kunezinkomba ezifakazela ukuthi abanye abasolwa ababulawa uphiko lwamaphoyisa iKetomena babesuke bengagadlanga kuqala. Mangena ubethula ubufakazi kulesigcawu esiphenya ngobuqotho buka-Advocate Andrew Chauke njengenhloko ye-NPA eSouth Gauteng.
Ngokusho kukaNgoti ohlola ukusebenza kwezibhamu, indlela isibhamu esasihleli ngayo esigamekweni sokudutshulwa kubulawe usomatekisi waKwaZulu-Natal uBongani Mkhize kuyacaca ukuthi sabekwa eceleni kwakhe emva kokudutshulwa.
Flow underneath the firearms, but it will not cover the whole surface underneath the firearm. There will be what you call a void that will show the sides where blood couldn't get underneath the firearm. But if you look at this one, it's right on top of blood. There's no way where the firearm is in contact with the surface and then blood gets underneath it. It's not possible. If the firearm is in contact with the surface, blood will go around the firearm, but not underneath the firearm.
Kubikwa ukuthi uMkhize ngaphambi kokuba abulawe wayenikele enkantolo ephakeme yaseThekwini eyofaka isicelo sokuvimba ukuthi amaphoyisa ambulale. U-Advocate Ncukayithobi omele uChauke uthi ngokwezitatimende ezikuleli dokodo kuyacaca ukuthi uMkhize wadubula kuqala.
Opposite the BP garage on Umgeni Road, and my driver simultaneously stopped the police vehicle. At this stage, I noticed the driver firing shots in our direction. I immediately returned fire with my R5 rifle in the suspect's direction. Now, the only point I wish to make here is that it seems, according to the narration of Inspector Maharaj, there was an exchange of fire.
Isiccawu sizoqhubeka ngomsombuluko nofakazi omusha.